What's up, Steelers Nation? This is Steelers Guru, right back at you once again. Just letting you guys follow my 2019 NFL season on Madden. I have a user-connected franchise where I have 32 users. Most of us are playing with our favorite teams. That makes the league more competitive, and we just get after it. The league advances every 48 hours. It's just fun being in a league with 32 users. Like I said, 90% of them are playing with their favorite team, and a lot of us have been together for years, and it's real competitive and real fun. So if you're a football fan like me, you enjoy using this year's Steelers, upcoming year's Steelers with the rookies. You got Chase Claypool, Anthony McFarland, the running back. You got who else we got? The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, all on my team. Now, I played this user, as you can see here. He goes by the gamer tag of Wolverine. Now, he's won two Super Bowls in our league. He's a really good user. I knew I would have my hands full, and he beat me 27-16. I made a lot of mistakes this game. I threw four interceptions, just like in real life. To win, you got to protect the ball with Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, he has a real good secondary, though. A lot of high overall rated players, and of course, Stephon Gilmore is probably the top corner in this game. He's using Jacob Eason, the rookie from Washington. He picked him up at free agency, and during the offseason, he didn't want to run with Jarrett Stidham, so he's using Jacob Eason. And, realistically, he's a rookie. He threw for only 136 yards with two interceptions. So I was able to pick him off a couple of times. But where he won the game was his running game. As you can see here, 23 carries with James White for 160 yards. I'm usually really good with my run defense, but, I had a bad game, and you have a bad game. Good users will exploit you. Now, I had James Conner rush 12 times for 58 yards, 4.8 yard average. So I did okay in the running game. Like I said, he had Stephon Gilmore. He locked down Juju Smith-Schuster. So I tried to get Eric Ebron the ball as much as I possibly could. Of course, you guys know he's our new tight end. We're real excited about that for this upcoming season, seeing him out there on the field. He had 9 catches for 97 yards. His leading receiver was Julian Edelman, holdover from the Tom Brady years. He had 6 catches, 67 yards, and I tried to go to Deontay Johnson, who had 6 catches for 50 yards working out at the slot. James Washington, I hit him up 4 times for 42 yards. How I like to play is I like to distribute the ball. Of course, I'm going to go to my favorite guys the most, which, Eric Ebron. He's really fast on this game, and he's a highly rated tight end. Now, on defense, I only had 2 sacks, one by Vince Williams. We know he can blitz well. And Cam Hayward, we know he's one of the stars of our defense. Who bought out for him on his defensive side of things? Lawrence Guy had 2 sacks. John Simon had a sack. And, it's really good guys on his defense. Like I said, he still has Devin McCourty. He's rated really high. And Jason McCourty, he's rated really high. He still has a promising rookie in Chase Winovich and Stephon Gilmore. Now, let's look at some of the highlights from the game. So I start out the game on my 3rd drive, 2nd and 10. It's a crucial play right here. I'm down 3-7. Ben Roethlisberger straight makes a move on the defensive tackle, and he bowls into the end zone for the touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger, yeah, 7 points, baby. Pass it to Deontay Johnson, and he is stopped short of the first down on 3rd and 20. So I have to settle for a 29-yard field goal, which is unfortunate because we all know when you're playing New England at New England, you got to put points on the board and score 7 basically every time. But the field goal is good, and the Steelers take a 3-0 lead. gets the ball on his first possession. And like I said, Jacob Eason basically struggled throughout the game for him, as you can see him missing his throw clearly right here. Score 3, he's driving down the field on his next possession. Right now he's on the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Like I said, he pretty much was leaning on his running game through the whole game. But here he gives the ball to James White, makes a little move in the hole. I miss with Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's off to the end zone, where the Patriots take a 7-3 lead pending this extra point. For second quarter, once again, he is driving, has the ball on my 1-yard line. I am up 10-7. He is looking to take the lead. So he comes down to 2 tight end formation. For some odd reason, I shift to the weak side. He runs to the strong side, and he once again runs it in for the score. James White with a second touchdown. On my next possession, I'm driving down the field. After a sack that destroys basically my drive, I have to settle for a field goal from the 38-yard line. Now this, unfortunately, in Madden is a little out of the range of Chris Boswell, but I go ahead and try it anyway because I need points playing against one of the best users in the league using the New England Patriots. And I miss because the ball hits the crossbar and pops out. He gets the ball back after the missed field goal, and we have a 2nd and 6 from my 33-yard line. I am using Terrell Edmonds, playing coverage, playing the deep middle, and I read the play, and he drops the interception. Boy, I could have used that. Lord, it probably would have been a pick 6, but nada. Field goal. He gets the ball and attempts a field goal from the 33-yard line himself, but he has a kicker with a little bit more power and range than Boswell, and he ends up making it to take a 17-10 lead. The ball is intercepted by the rookie, Devin Bush. He breaks left to the outside. He tries to outrun the whole of the offensive line, but he's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Let's see if we can get some stats. It tips off as the receiver's hands. There's a bit of butterfingers into the rookie linebacker's hands. So let's see if we can get some stats throughout the season so he can get that good Rookie of the Year. Throws a little swing pass to Jalen Samuels. He is stopped short of the first down. I have to settle for a 47-yard field goal. Well, hey, at least it's a little closer than from when the time I missed. So he eyes it up, lines it up. Let's see if I can get it perfect. It's a little off, and he kicks it, and it is through the uprights. Well, I still trail 17-13. Third quarter, 3rd and 14 from my own 17-yard line. Big Bang. Out of the shotgun. Trips to the right. One tight end to the left for the running back. He drops back. Tries to get it to James Washington, but it is user intercepted. Good user play. He breaks to the outside. He's tackled by Deontay Johnson.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Is he going to go up by 2 possessions, or are we going to come through and stop him? I'll come out in a 4-4. He's in 1 tight end, 2 running backs. And I run coming up the middle thinking it's a run, and he passes it to the slot for a touchdown.
For the Patriot
Julian
touchdown.
Edelman still hanging in there at 30.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. Up on 3rd down.
The ball back is 36. Down 24-13. Ben Roethlisberger drops
From the
back.
shotgun, it's
Throws
Roethlisberger.
it to Eric Ebron. Makes a guy miss,
But he
turns it
gets his tight end,
upfield. It looks like he's
Ebron.
going to score, ladies and gentlemen.
Down the right side.
What's going on here?
And
The ref signaled
into the
something.
end zone.
They say he was out of bounds.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Overturned through a booth review.
Eric Ebron. 54 yards. And the station.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Stepped out of bounds before he went to the end zone. So right now we have a 3rd and 5.
From the gun
Eason
on
drops
3rd
back.
down.
He's intercepted
Eason.
by
And look at this.
Terrell
They get the
Edmonds.
turnover they needed. It's
It's on the sideline.
intercepted.
What would they say?
The safety,
It's
Terrell
pass
Edmonds, picks
interference.
it. And the return comes to a halt.
24-16 with the game winding down. He kicks his last field goal to seal the deal. There'll be no coming back for the Bird Boys tonight in New England. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote. The Steelers ends up going down 27-16 from their bitter hated rival, the New England Patriots. Even though Tom Brady isn't there anymore, they still took an L to them Patriots. So continue to join me on my journey, my week-to-week journey as I try to bring home the Super Bowl, the 7th Lombardi Trophy to the Steelers franchise. Go Steelers. And we're going to see if we're going to get this win next week against the Seattle Seahawks. We got a tough game coming up. We'll be at Heinz Field. Join me, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and we're going to continue to watch some football and get all this football before the season starts. If there is a season, with this COVID-19 going on. All right, Steelers Nation, this is the Steelers Guru, and I'm out. Peace.